कितने आदमी थे?
सरदार, 2 आदमी थे। दोनों के दोनों पक्के बदमाश, 1 नंबर के चोर, छटे हुए गुंडे हैं।
अगर तुम्हारी आरज़ू एक कमीज है तो सारी जिंदगी इसी तरह जब्त करना होगा। मान सिंह यलगार हो।
In Bollywood, hundreds of movies are made each year. Some of these movies are rejected on their first day of release. Some movies maintain their hype for a brief time, like 1 to 3 months. But then, there are very few movies that bear the weight of time and become exceptions in the filmmaking business. These films are those which defy the odds and stand at the pinnacle of popularity in every aspect. So the Film Gossips has made this list, which comprises of top 5 longest running movies of Bollywood. And that being said, let's start today's video. At number 5, we got Barsaat.
क्या करते हो मियां? किसी खूबसूरत जवान लड़की की चुनरी इस तरह फेंकने की चीज है क्या?
तो किसी की आंखों में झीलों की गहराइयां दिखाई देने लगती हैं और उनमें डूब डूब जाने को जी चाहता है।
Legendary actor, director and producer Raj Kapoor has left his everlasting legacy in Indian cinema. His hard work in Bollywood paved the way to future greatness, which is visible today. Raj Kapoor has been credited with many superhit movies from the 50s to 70s, and this film was just the start. Directed and produced by Raj himself, this romantic drama film was written by Ramanand Sagar. It depicts the story of 2 friends, Pran and Gopal, who have different meanings of love. They both fell in love with 2 girls while visiting a valley. Pran, who understands the meaning of true love, eventually marries his dream girl after facing many difficulties. By the time Gopal realizes the meaning of true love, and great tragedy has already happened. Released in 1949, this film was a massive commercial and critical hit. It received critical acclaim and ran for more than 2 consecutive years or 100 weeks in cinemas. It was such a massive success which enabled Raj Kapoor to buy his own studio.
प्यार बताने की नहीं, पाने की चीज है रेशमा।
तो तुम्हारा ख्याल है मैं कुछ समझती ही नहीं।
तुम्हें किसी शायर के दिल का हाल क्या मालूम?
हमने तो एक ही सबक पाया प्यारे कि लड़कियों की मोहब्बत एक वाहियात चीज है।
मुझे किसी से प्यार हो गया।
At number 4, we got Mohlum.
अगर तुम्हारी आरज़ू एक कमीज है तो सारी जिंदगी इसी तरह जब्त करना होगा। मान सिंह यलगार हो।
Released in 1960, this historical romantic film is one of the greatest films ever made in Bollywood. It was the first film of its genre which broke many records in the Indian film industry. Directed by K. Asif, it features Dilip Kumar, Madhubala and Prithvi Raj Kapoor in leading roles. Based on a novel by Imtiaz Ali Taj, its plot follows a tragic love story of Prince Salim and Narghali. It was the most expensive movies in the Indian film industry at the time of its release. It became a critical and commercial success at the box office. It became the highest grossing film of Indian history. A record held by this film is nearly 15 years. Due to its massive popularity, it ran for straight 3 years in cinemas across all cities of India. Many critics still regard this film as the greatest of all, which shaped the Indian filmmaking business.
हम एक लाडली बेटे के शफीक बाप जरूर हैं, मगर हम शहंशाह के फर्ज को नजरअंदाज नहीं कर सकते। हिंदुस्तान की तकदीर नहीं बदल सकते।
At number 3, we got Kismat. This is another Indian classic drama film which is considered as one of the best films. Released in 1943, this epic film was directed by prominent director Gyan Mukherjee. It was written by Agha Jani Kashmiri and stars Ashok Kumar, Mumtaz Shanti and Mahmood in leading roles. Its story follows a con man who finds himself in a whirlpool of coincidences. Kismat was the first film of its kind in Bollywood. It was the first film with an anti-hero theme and the first one with the double character. It was praised for its bold and unique theme. acting, and music. It became an instant commercial hit and ran for 3.5 years in cinemas. This massive success made this film the first blockbuster movie in Bollywood history. The success of Kismat make Ashok Kumar and Mumtaz superstars of that era. At number 2, we got Sholay.
कितने आदमी थे सरदार? 2 आदमी थे। दोनों के दोनों पक्के बदमाश, 1 नंबर के चोर, छठे हुए गुंडे हैं।
When it comes to the action-adventure genre, Bollywood offers a top film that can compete with Western movies. Written by Salim and Javed, Sholay was directed by Ramesh Sippy. Its plot is based on 2 criminals who face a dacoit and captures him for police. Amitabh Bachchan, Dharmendra, Hema Malini and Amjad Khan played the title role in this epic film. At the time of its release, it was met with negative reviews, but soon it became one of the greatest films in the Indian film industry. With a mixture of many themes and genres, it revolutionized the basic concepts of filmmaking in Bollywood. It earned more than 350 million rupees against a budget of 30 million rupees. It ran for 5 straight years in a row or 286 weeks in cinemas. Today, this film is still remembered for its plot and superb dialogue.
मुझे तो सब पुलिस वालों की सूरतें एक जैसी लगती हैं। कोई पुरानी दुश्मनी?
ये पूछना तुम्हारा काम नहीं। लोहा गर्म है, मार दो हथौड़ा।
At number 1, we got Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge.
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम।
Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge is the movie that claims the number 1st spot in today's list. This iconic rom-com film needs no introduction. This evergreen romantic film was released in 1995 and still no other film can surpass its legacy. Directed by Aditya Chopra, it stars Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol in leading roles. With winning 10 Filmfare Awards, DDLJ also broke many other records. Made with a total budget of 4 crore, it has earned more than 120 crores in profit, which is still increasing. Before that, Sholay was the longest running film of Bollywood. But now, it takes this throne with a period of 26 years of continuous running in theatres. It is still running in Maratha Mandir Cinema in Mumbai with 1 show per day.
बैठे बैठे बोर हो गई थी उसकी बातें सुनकर। मुझे अकेली देखकर फ्लर्ट करने लगा।
फिर देखते ही देखते वो मेरे करीब आ गई।
मुझे तुमसे प्यार हो गया है।
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Which movie from this video you haven't seen? Tell us in comment section. Subscribe our channel, The Film Gossip, and hit bell icon if you want to watch more amazing stuff like this.